I met Michael in 2017, idea of selling at some point. I thought he was very professional, very friendly. I felt really comfortable with him from the beginning.
Michael was recommended really to me by Brenda, and so when I met him, I guess you get comfortable with someone who's going to do a big job for you, like sell your home, and we found him to be prepared to do what he needed to do to help us get over the line, answer all our questions, and then supported us through the whole process.
I remember saying to friends, if we sell, we'll go with Michael. Just felt really comfortable with him. I used to go to quite a few auctions in the area, and we knew that he was getting really good results. It was great, really easy. He's a great communicator, so we always knew what was happening next and what to expect. He'd give us great feedback. After our open for inspections, he'd hang around afterwards and sort of let us know where things were at and the level of interest, and we'd get an email each week that would sort of go through each of the buyers, and so we felt that he's a great communicator, just constantly sort of laid everything out, was always happy for inviting us to ask questions or checking that we were happy and comfortable with where things were at, which was really good, really easy process. Felt very confident that he was doing his best to get us a good result.
Yep, the styling was one of those, and he introduced a guy who helped Brenda, and the place ended up looking really, really good. The other thing he helped us with was, because it is a fairly intense period, that 4 weeks up to auction, with how we should go about presenting the property and how we should go about the opening for inspections, and so the structure, understanding the structure of that 4 weeks was very clear to us from his communication, and that made it easier to deal with.
He was excited, I was terrified. I was really nervous about the auction. But we felt that it was probably the right thing to do to do it. But I think he came out on the Wednesday before the Saturday auction on the Saturday, and sat down and he went through all the different scenarios, everything that could happen and how we would deal with each of those. And so I did feel a lot more relaxed going in than I thought I'd be, just sort of knowing exactly what to expect.
I think he's very trustworthy, what he says he does, and I was able to get clarity on the contract of sale and all the legal arrangements that we had to have to do this process, and I think he's just very good at presenting and communicating the structure of the process through to auction day, or we didn't experience what happened if we weren't successful at auction, but in the end, there's other scenarios for that he, I'm sure, would have had ready, to actually deal with. But I guess, just taking us through the structure of a real estate sale and how to do it, this guy knows what he's doing.